Hey guys, let me see if I put these ear things in. I got a good one to tell you. I'm not falling for it anymore. I'm tired of people trying to scam you. And this time I wasn't going there. Let's see if this works. I don't think they're working. Okay, I hope you can hear me. This is what happened. I went out tonight just to do a few. I've spent an hour on this delivery and I'm annoyed. Between the pickup, it was only one town away. Nobody's on the road. It was going to be my last one. I don't care that I'm delivering to an upscale area. I'm tired of people trying to scam. I've been scammed when I waitressed. I'm tired of being scammed in the field. This is what happened. I pick up the food, and it was from a restaurant, good quality food, all the way south, all the way. Wrong number. It says, I won't tell you the street, but it was 3079 on the app. And in the notes, it says, leave on porch. Now, with everything going on with the pandemic, most of the orders say leave on porch, leave on bench, side door, in front of the garage. We get that all the time. At least 10 minutes I'm driving back and forth trying to find this number. So I finally park my car, and it's a beautiful night and I'm not afraid. I get out of my car, I walk up and down the street for 5 minutes. Can't find the house. So I think I see it. It says 3070 instead of 3079. I said, well, if I text the person and they say yes, leave in front of the door, I typed in the wrong number. I do that. I text at least 5 times, call at least 3 times. I said, well, now I'm not leaving the food here because I'm tired of these scammers. So I get to my car and I go call up Grubhub. I say, couldn't find address or driver, or couldn't find the delivery person. But when I went to go call up Grubhub, there's no customer service. It says customer service is not available. They want me to take a picture with the food in front of the house, but it's not the matching number. A lot of wheeling and dealing going on. So I didn't do it. So I got my car, said I tried, I've been here at least 20 minutes. I drive away. In less than 2 minutes, the guy calls. And now I'm thinking maybe it's Grubhub calling me back. It's the customer. And he goes, well, you were here. Because they have one of those doorknobs that you see. So he knows I was there. He goes, did you ring the doorbell? I said, your notes don't say that, sir. Your notes say leave it on the porch. And then your number didn't match. I said, are you 3070? He goes, yeah. I go, well, your address says 3079. I said, no problem, sir. I'll be right back. You know, I'll come right back because I just drove away. So now you call me. I'm not even 2 minutes away from your house, maybe a minute. I texted at least 5 times and I called at least 3 and I walked up and down. I was in front of your home for at least 20 minutes. You never thought of opening the door. You're not getting away with it anymore. So now I pull up, I drive back, and the wife is behind the door going, thank you. Like the front door is open with the screen, and I can see her behind the door, and you could tell my husband's agitated. Well, because your husband's a scammer. That's why. If you knew I was walking around and you could see me on your property, and you don't open the door, you don't answer my texts, you don't answer my phone calls, I'm not leaving the food there. You're not getting away with it. There you go. So then, in a minute, it was like a minute. I made a left-hand turn. I drove down the street. The phone rang. Maybe it was a minute. Nope. That's aggravating. It was a $15 payout, but it was an hour of my time, and I wasn't going to do it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I was just thinking, oh, it was such a peaceful night. I have nothing to talk about. And the last delivery, I am tired of the scammers. People are doing strange things. People are not happy. They're not happy with their jobs. They're miserable, and they're trying to get away with stuff. Can't afford the service? Don't order it. So I hope you agree with me. Because, I mean, I'm at a left-hand turn and I drove straight and the phone was ringing. I was like, so he saw me on his property with that, you know, fancy doorbell that you see all the... He goes, did you ring the doorbell? Oh, scammers angry. Oh, man. These people are out of their minds. I only had a few. I only did 5. It was very quiet. That's it. I'm heading home. It pissed me off that I don't want to hang in there now. I thought maybe I would hang until 10, but I'll work another time. It's getting harder and harder with the dishonesty, the scammers. I've been scammed as a waitress that I handled myself beautifully and they had to bypass me to go to the owner to complain that I charged them for their food. I was like, because I know you were scamming. You're a scammer. Ugh. People are disgusting. Some. Not all people are like that. I serve a lot of really nice people. So, that's the kind of stuff you deal with. I wasn't going to let you get away with it. I hope I wonder if any of you agree. I think that's what was going down. You see me on your property, but yet you call me when I drive away. He goes, well, did you leave the food? And I was like, no, I did not. That's really all I have to share. I wasn't going to do a video. I might as well do a quick video on the way home. The other 4 deliveries were smooth. Fair price. I turned down one $7 offer because they wanted me to go way too far. And then they sent me this one. And look what happened. But at least it was 15 and change. And when I took the picture of the house, I put in the notes, the number don't match. I did not leave the food, Grubhub. Grubhub, I tried to get a hold of you, whatever I wrote in the text. I tried to get a hold of you. And there was no customer service available. They only call you when they need to. I haven't had the need to call Grubhub, like, need assistance, and they said assistance not available. A customer service not available. So you're leaving your drivers out in the field all alone. You don't care what happens. I'm telling you, that was a scammer in the works, and he got angry that I called him out on his actions. I busted him. That's the right word. I busted him. So I hope you guys are earning money. I was going to hang in there. Now I'm just agitated. Go home, call it a day, and do it again tomorrow. I'm just working a little bit each day. It's summer. I go out at 6. It's lucky I get one before 7. It seems like 7 o'clock, it kicks in, and then you're busy for a few hours. It's really nothing to write home about. But a little bit of money every day is good while I'm doing my thing. So I hope you enjoyed that entertainment. I'm going to pull over, read your stuff, and then drive home. I'm right down the block. Well, I want to say it's good to vent. That was an experience to share with people in the field, that there are people, that was a scammer, no doubt. I have enough customer experience that you called me when I drove away. You know, I'm not bitching. I'm really just sharing. People will do that. That person doesn't care if I keep this gig or not. So you called when I drove away. So you watched me for at least 20 minutes walking around, doing the thing, walking up to the house, questioning myself, texting you, calling you, but yet you never picked up. But you saw me on your property. Are you serious? I'm not going to let you get away with that. No. Yeah. So it's a training vent. That's a good way of putting it. training vent. But that's what happens. And the couple of times I was serving and someone tried to scam me, it was my last waitressing job. It really made me sick that I was serving that type of people, that class of people. It was pissing me off, and these people had money. I got very angry. But I kept it to myself. Like, people, that's, a lot of people have money because they are scammers and they cause a ruckus, and you can't afford it, don't go out. And if it hurts you so bad to spend money on quality stuff, then don't do it. Don't do it, you have a choice. Everything's a choice. That's it. I turned down one offer, and then they sent me this. And it was way south. House was on the water, right across from the water, all the way down. Can't make any more turns. That's a long haul in certain areas where I am. From the main road, you could drive for at least 5 minutes all the way down, 7 minutes, with no traffic, and it's far. Did you leave the food? Nope. So Grubhub, you got a lot of scamming customers. Uber Eats too lately. So if I have anything to share, the second half of the week, I'll go live. Thanks for joining in. There's really not much more to say. I wasn't going to go live, but that's a lesson learned. This is a training vent. Training the people in the field how to play it. Have a good one. If you can't afford to go out or use services, hey Bobby T, don't order. Nobody's forcing you to order. Why is that lights on? Oh, a lot of weird stuff. Not tremendous, not at all. So watch the video. You'll catch on. I'll see you guys. Thanks for joining in. Don't get scammed. Bye, guys.